Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Money Habit, and I'm on a mission to help you master your money without the overwhelm of how. If you caught my last video on 7 money moves to supercharge your savings, you know I'm all about action, not procrastination. Today we're taking it further with 7 absolute best money-saving rules. These rules are practical, powerful, and ready to suit your life right now. Ready to save? Let's dive right in. Rule number 1, save first, spend later. I bet you've heard pay yourself first, but this is the real deal. Save first, spend later. Set up automatic transfers on payday so you never even see the money that's earmarked for savings or investments. It will look like what's left is what you got on payday. Why it works: it removes the temptation to spend. It builds consistency and turns saving into a non-negotiable attitude. Pro tip: start small, 1 to 5% of your paycheck, and ramp up as you get comfortable. Rule number 2, 50-30-20 income allocation. This is a classic. It is, but unstoppable. The 50-30-20 rule is simple. It simply states that half your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, 20% to savings or debt repayment. Why it works: it provides structure so you don't undersave or overspend, all while letting you enjoy life. Action step: track last month's spending and map it to these buckets. It may surprise you. You might as well visit the video on 7 timeless money rules for clarity. Rule number 3, build a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Rule 3 is your safety net. This is your 3 to 6 months living expenses in a high-yield savings account. What will it do? It will yield interest. And eventually, you might forget you even have some amount tucked away somewhere. Why it works: it shields you from life's curveballs, job loss, medical bills, and you are sure to bounce back without racking up debt. Pro tip: just automate a small weekly transfer until you hit your target. Rule number 4, the 24-hour 1% purchase rule. The 24-hour/1% rule states that if you're eyeing something non-essential that has it cost more than 1% of your annual income, or what you feel is just nice to have, pause for at least a day, up to 72 hours, before deciding. Why it works: it gives your impulsive brain time to cool off. Most times you'll thank yourself for waiting. Personally, this rule has been my lifesaver countless times. Tip: use a note-taking app to jot down the item, revisit your note later, and see if you still want it. Rule number 5, quarterly subscription cleanup. Rule 5 is all about the stealth drains on your budget. Subscription cleanup every quarter. Revisit those paid courses, AI software, and even entertainment subscriptions like Netflix, AudioMac, Spotify, and more like these. Cancel those subscriptions you haven't used in the past 3 weeks. Why it works: those $5 to $15 monthly services add up fast, and if you haven't used it in 30 days, cut it loose. Action: set a recurring calendar reminder to audit your bank statement. Rule number 6, round up plus save. Rule 6 leverages micro savings. Round up plus. Save states that you should link your debit card to an app that rounds every purchase up to the next dollar and deposits the spare change into savings or investments. Why it works: you barely notice the pennies vanish, but over time, they compound into real money. Pro tip: look for services that invest your roundups in low-cost ETFs for extra growth. Rule number 7, the 10-10-10 decision filter. Finally, the mental framework that keeps you future-focused. The 10-10-10 rule states that before you spend or invest, ask, will this benefit me in 10 days, in 10 months, in 10 years? Why it works: it forces you to analyze true value and avoid regrets later. Try it. Use this filter on your next big purchase. Watch how it changes your outlook. There you have it, the 7 powerhouse money-saving rules to make this year your most financially disciplined year yet. Remember, none of these work if you keep putting them off. That's why I stress small, consistent steps in my previous series on avoiding procrastination in personal finance. So pick one rule, implement it today, and then layer in the next. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more no-fluff finance strategies, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment with the rule you'll start using first. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and here's to your financial freedom this year.